Anyway.
Segment
All
2.
right. So what we got?
Let's go. All right, NFL. We're going to talk about a lot of the NFL, but the only division we didn't cover yet is the NFC East. Actually, we didn't cover the NFC West yet either. So, did we? Man, I drink a lot.
Wait a minute.
Smoke a lot.
You said the West?
No, I don't think we talked about the West. Did we break down the West?
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Because you had San Francisco.
Of course, well, we knew I was going to get San
I had
Fran.
Arizona and the Rams. I think you talked about
I don't think we broke them out. I think we just talked about them in our passing.
Are
you sure?
Yes.
I have to go back and watch some shows.
Because I talked about the Rams and the Cardinals. Tyler, yeah.
That would have left me talking about San Francisco and Seattle.
Yeah.
I talked about Seattle?
Yeah.
I don't remember talking about Seattle.
You did.
All right. Well, anyway, this week, we're in the NFC East. Y'all know who the teams are. If you don't, Cowboys, Giants, Commanders, fly birds fly, them Eagles. All right, so let me ask you this. Who's winning the NFC East? I'll just jump right into it.
Philly.
Okay. So they bouncing back this year.
What do you mean bounce back?
Well, they won it last year, but they didn't look like the Philly that won the Super Bowl.
What do you mean bounce back?
Like dominating, like it's not a question.
I think they got rid of a 5,000-pound elephant when they got rid of AJ. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? AJ, go on over there and catch all the bombs you can from May. And just call it a day. Be happy, dude. Because now
he seems to be happy. He seems to be in a better place. They asked him the other day.
I'm so happy for him.
They asked him, how you talking to you? Because they were doing the joint practice with the Eagles. The Patriots were. Yeah.
Did nobody pop off?
Talk about awkward, right? Nah, he was kicking it with people. And they asked him, like, so you talking, he has to keep up guys. What about Jalen Hurts? Nah, not him. But the media tried to make it sound like he was saying, nah, I don't fuck with him. And he wasn't like that. He was just saying, I haven't talked to him, but I'm sure we will at some point.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's no bad blood. It's just shit.
I mean, the man just wanted
he wants the rock.
He wants the light on him. And I can understand that.
I'm not even going to say he wants the light on him. I think he wants to win, but he wants to be one of the reasons they win. And, the passing game was real sus last year, which is what surprised me in fantasy football. Jalen Hurts was like a number 4 or 5 pick if you dumb enough to take a quarterback in the first round. But they had him ranked high.
Well, here's the thing. The reading of the book didn't take place last year, right? It took place the other year.
That was last year.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that was a feed-in from another year because
it might have happened both years, truth be told.
Yeah, he's been unhappy for at least a year and a half, a season and a half. But I just think, now they've brought on some new targets. They got Hollywood Brown, got him from the Chiefs, and then they got Elijah Moore. He may have. So with
Devontae ready to step up, you bring in Hollywood Brown for that deep threat. But does Jalen even throw deep balls? I'm trying to think. I know he don't like throwing over the middle.
He can.
I'm sure he has the ability to.
He can. That's what, if he got the right play caller, he will. How many times you seen AJ Brown catch a ball, 30, 40 yards down deep? I have.
I'm sure. I just don't.
And he likes to throw it. But you got to be able to
get that separation to get open.
You got to create that. You got to put people in the right places.
All right. So let's go on to another squad then. We got Philly pick. What do you expect from the Commanders this year if Jaden Daniels stays healthy?
Man, that's a big if. What'd you say?
Because remember, they got to the conference. If was a spliff, we'd be all fucked up.
So it's hard to say. They have beefed up the run. They got Rashad White there.
From Tampa?
From Tampa. They got rid of Rodriguez.
They got rid of Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Nah, I drafted Rodriguez.
Yeah, but he's not with the Commanders.
What the hell? Oh, Lord, what did I sign up for in fantasy? I drafted this fool.
No.
Oh, Lord.
He's not with them. He's no longer with the Commanders, sir. So you didn't pick Rashad White if you wanted somebody on that team.
Hold on, Rodriguez, all I care about right now. Damn the show. Yeah. I got to make some moves. Yeah. My man Lenore seen me up to make 6-star Rodriguez. I ain't the Rodriguez running back. He's in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Because A-Chain is now in New Orleans, so now he's in Jacksonville.
But now you're running behind Cook.
That's him. I wasn't expecting a lot of him. He's my backup anyway. So
but from Jalen, I expect still big things. We just found out how fragile he is. And
those are freak accidents, though.
Dude, you done seen somebody elbow split wide open.
Yeah.
On the field. I haven't.
Yeah.
No. I've
Plenty
never
of
seen
times.
That man is too little. And I mean, him.
Did you ever see a guy named Randy Moss by any chance? He wasn't the biggest dude on the court.
If you
on
get
the
a
field.
fire on the field, just rub Bryce Young and Jalen together, and you gonna make smoke. I ain't lying.
That sounded sus. Pause. rub these two men together.
Rub like real fast, and it's gonna make some smoke.
We're gonna move on from there.
Okay.
They lost Deebo Samuel too. He's back with San Fran. Like we said the other week, come on home.
He's home.
So I'm wondering what the weapon. They still got McLaurin, which is a great pickup. Another Ohio State Buckeye. In case you didn't know.
Has not showed up in years.
Well, remember, last year, not years. You a lie. Last year he got hurt because remember he came to camp late because he was waiting on his money,
and so that's what happened.
And then Jaden Daniels got hurt. So who was gonna throw him the ball? And
was it Mariota?
Mariota?
Yeah.
Mariota was there, but Mariota had that one shining game, and then after that, he was the Mariota that we know as a journeyman. Is he still in the league?
Yes.
I don't even know.
He's still in the league.
All right, so that brings me to a team that I know you ain't got no love for. I don't have a lot of love for them either, but I'm a realist, and I have to say this right now. I laughed, I clowned, I had jokes when Brian Schottenheimer got the head coaching job in Dallas, but that offense was on fire last year. They've shored up the defense. They've made some moves. What you think Dallas gonna do?
What Dallas does.
Good season, blow it in the playoffs?
Let me see. Let me get in Dak's head.
That's a big ass head.
That is. Dak?
Dak's not the problem.
Dak's the problem.
No, Dak is not the problem. That defense was the problem.
Dak, when they had the best defense, 2-3 years ago, and Dak's hurt.
They never had no best defense.
Oh yes,
they had a decent defense.
No, sir, they had a stellar defense, but I think Dak is the problem.
Oh wow.
Jerry Jones is the problem.
That's the problem.
If they don't get the defense intact and don't allow a whole lot of points, I think they can outscore the competition.
All right, so
I do.
Well, here's the thing.
That offense is crazy with Lamb and Pickett's back.
And Pickett's trying to earn some money. He got that franchise tag, and he trying. Some teams gonna be looking for George Pickens this year.
Yes.
So here's, man. No one looks up Dallas just for the sake of Dallas. Y'all know I meant Cowboys. Come on, man.
Running back core is decent. They came back.
They got Williams coming back. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell you something. That defense is going to be better. They gave big money to the defensive tackle that they got from Green Bay and the Micah. I'm not from Green Bay. From the Jets. Mm-hmm. Why can I never think of my man's name?
Sauce.
Nah, Sauce is an Indy. You keep getting Sauce every week. You get. Where you like you some Sauce? What do you look like? Is he light skinned? Is that why you keep staying on Sauce like that? God dang.
Why are you looking at? Okay,
when they talking about the defense is short up, but you know what's going to be like you're going to be like, wow. Watch out for Caleb Downs in that safety position. I'm hearing nothing but greatness about Caleb Downs.
Okay.
I heard stories about, like, I didn't realize this because I was just a little shorty running around back in the early 80s. But when the 49ers had drafted Ronnie Lott back in the 80s, they had like the worst defense at first. And he came in, and I didn't realize was he Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie? Something crazy.
Yeah.
I know Ronnie Lott was a beast. Look here, because y'all know I love DBs. Ronnie Lott's like my top 2 or 3 defensive, not defensive backs, safeties of all time. I got Ed Reed. I got Ronnie Lott. I used to like Merton Hanks, but that was more because he was a 49er free safety. Palomalu was a beast, but them 3,
yes.
Caleb Downs is about to be mentioned in the sentence with them boys. That's how cold he was, or he's been. So that a safety, and you already got some good guys on the line. That could change that defense up, and I do believe with Dallas's explosive offense,
okay,
they'll be playing ahead of a lot of teams, which means that defense will be able to play a little bit differently. And it's hard to score against a team that knows that you got to throw the ball to catch up. I think Dallas is going to be a problem this year.
Mm-hmm. Along with the addition of Von Miller.
He won't play a lot, but he'll come in on third down plays, believe that, and make some noise. He's
going to stop somebody.
Do you got to make it the playoffs this year?
They may.
Okay, it's questionable. Questionable.
They may. Don't pencil it. Don't pencil it. Don't
pencil it. Don't pin it. Don't put it in ink. All right.
Because we got some questionables. I told you Green Bay won't make it. into the
that
playoffs.
brings me to my next question. Well,
Tampa Bay won't make it.
Okay. So since we're in the NFC talking about that, you got Green Bay, who was a team last year that got in. You got them falling out this season.
They squeezed in. Yeah, they're Tucker Kraft is not 100%. They playing around with these small time receivers. Jordan Love can't make up his mind if he want to throw the ball, get hurt, whatever. They're not gonna make it. Not with all the changes to personnel and all that. I don't think they will.
Okay. And that's the end of that particular quarter of topics.
All right.
We're not done with the NFL though. That's
Okay.
just that section was done.
Yes,
we
yes,
kind of
yes,
jumped
yes.
ahead of that because our conversation was flowing.
Yes, it was flowing.
So forgive me up in the production booth, y'all. I know I freestyled a little bit that time.
Yeah, we can do that though.
Thank you. Yeah, we need an executive producer.
Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to talk about Carolina, but you go ahead.
Well, we're actually going to kind of roll into that right now, but we're only going to be able to do it for a few minutes. So
Okay, go ahead.
let's jump into
Stay
it.
on topic.
All right, so look here. We were talking about what teams that made the playoffs last year won't make it this year. She's already told y'all Green Bay's won.
Yes.
Who's the other team that doesn't make it in then?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay does not get in.
No.
Tampa Bay didn't get in last year. Remember, Carolina beat them out. It was one of them
sure?
things. Yeah, Carolina was in last year
Oh, and we had that. Carolina almost won.
because Tampa had
Carolina
Tampa needed
almost
some.
won.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they ain't making it this year either. But Carolina will make it.
Carolina's still in. So the only team you got falling. So this was last year's playoffs.
Okay.
Seattle, Chicago, both going back.
Yeah.
Carolina, you got going back.
Uh-huh.
Rams, they might win it all.
Yeah.
Philly,
Yes.
San Fran. I know you're worried about Salah being gone and a lot of injuries.
But see, it is a lot of injuries. And then you got the old head there, which I love him. That man is that's a beautiful man. Evans.
Oh, Mike Evans?
That's a beautiful man.
But they've lost a lot. They've lost a lot. So if they don't get in, that would open up a slot for someone else. Who, the Falcons?
And is McCaffrey.
I was
a slap in the face. And McCaffrey, we got to see how well
he's back.
He's put back together. So
he's back. He had a little ankle injury. They said it was nothing major, and he should be good to go by week 1.
But let me tell you, I mean, I despise Kyle Shanahan, but he is a genius during the regular season. Okay, and he can put together a plan. Like he surprised the hell out of us last year with what he was able to do.
Made nothing out of
Let's see what Raheem Morris.
Nothing.
What you got? What kind of you got spit on Raheem Morris?
I think Raheem Morris was a great defensive mind. Head coach was not his strong point, but he's gonna have a lot big shoes to fill because Robert Saleh went to the Jets, made that defense do what it do, got fired, went back to San Fran, and despite all the injuries they had, Saleh still had that defense on fire.
Yeah,
and now he in Tennessee.
Gonna tell.
And Tennessee look a little bad right now. I know he's the head coach out there now, but that defense did not look great. And
I mean, he can only roll with what he got.
Cam didn't look real good either. Tennessee, that's another discussion we'll have later on in the season. But Tennessee, I don't know. I know it's the preseason.
Since now they got Tate there, so
yeah. And he was catching everything in practice, and he was dropping everything in the preseason game last weekend. So we'll see what happens.
But yeah, Raheem Morris.
I feel good about. I don't feel great about it as I did with Salah, but I think they'll be okay.
If you don't have any injuries.
We're going to have some injuries.
Okay.
They need to fire that whole training staff.
Yeah.
Because somebody don't know what the hell they're doing. The whole defense damn out.
Atlanta ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
But home.
All right. That hurts. All right. So in the AFC, who does not get back in? The people that were in last year were Denver, Buffalo, Houston, Jacksonville, LA Chargers, Pats, and Pitt. Who you got falling out?
Pitt.
Okay. And is that it? Just Pitt?
The Chargers.
Yeah, you never played baseball. You couldn't catch a baseball. So yeah, the Chargers. So you got the Chargers falling out. So you got taking their places. If those two teams fall out,
Baltimore. We got the Ravens coming.
I believe you're right. They will get in.
Coming
I didn't know who to take out, but I can see the Ravens making it.
So we got the Ravens coming back to life, and then Cincy. Remember you asked me about Cincy?
Dallas of the North.
Yeah.
No defense, great offense. But now they made moves also, so their defense can be better.
We talked about them. So
we said we did. That's right. We did the AFC North last week, and we said if that defense is just a little bit better,
and
they're the only team.
Outscore your ass.
They're the only team in the division bringing their head coach back. So that's not a bad pick. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
All right. Why? Since you're talking about Cincy, that's watch how I bridge this gap. It's like 80 degrees of separation with Kevin Bacon. So since you brought up the AFC, that brings me to topic with the AFC North. Cleveland, they made the decision. They're going with Deshaun Watson to start over Shador. Even though Deshaun played like shit in week 2 of the preseason. And let's be clear. Week 1, he went with the number 1s. He had a good game. Shedeur had a with the 2s. Then the second week, Shedeur got to go with the 1s. Started off 8 for 8 and a touchdown. Ended up like 79 yards. Might miss 2 passes. He had 1 interception, but it wasn't his fault because it hit the receiver, and the receiver tapped that up in the air, and they got picked off. And then they said, we'll give the job to Deshaun. And so they actually talked to Deshaun after the game. If y'all didn't catch the press conference, check this out.
I have no reaction. I think the biggest thing is I think you guys know too, and I think the whole world knows, it has nothing to do about the performance. It's a little bit personal than that. So I think it's a disrespectful thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep whatever I feel with me and my family internally on how I feel about that. And yeah, just move on.
But don't you think, Deshaun, that winning and playing better would eliminate some of that booing?
Last time I played on this field, I tore my Achilles. And that same fan base, they cheered when I got hurt. So does that have to do with, what does that have to do with anything about performance? When a person get hurt, especially for your own city, and they cheer.
Does any of that make you regret coming here?
No, I don't regret anything in my life. You know, I think the Lord put me through situations for a reason, so I don't regret anything at all. But, you know, I had different thoughts on how it was going to be, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes, you know, the tables turn, and I'm patient enough because I'm a child of God to, you know, wait for that time to change. So I'm not tripping on it. I'm not tripping on it.
God ain't had nothing to do with him laying on the massage tables with towels.
Okay.
Okay?
This ain't a popular opinion. This is not.
Well, do you know people are disgusted with him?
And
that's why they're booing you, because they paid you a whole lot of money.
Sucker. That's why they booing you.
But then you had to give 110 of it to the women.
I mean, sometimes brothers got to pay for it sometimes.
Okay. Anyway.
That's a different topic for a different day.
Okay.
So I'm not going to get into all of that. Let's just talk about what's on the field.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about the press conference first. That wasn't a good. That wasn't good. That was not good.
I mean, it was good.
You basically let the fans know.
Well, no, he felt disrespected. What's wrong with saying that? But what I'm saying is he's invoking God every other sentence.
Well, yeah. When you go through it, you find the Lord when you're going through stuff. The Lord brought me through. The Lord wanted me to go through that.
But at the same time, you need to be asking the Lord to have you be able to throw the ball and somebody catch it.
See, a true football fan. I think his first priority is, let me keep my ass up out of jail. That's number one. So
okay,
that's. But now I know where you're going, and I understand.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Don't nobody want to hear nothing about all this. We want to see you out there being able to, use your God-given abilities, and actually do something for this team. They're tired of hearing your excuses, man. I don't want to do First
of all, shout out, I love your shirt. I love that joint. That is fire. If she comes to Atlanta, because you know she don't do a lot of concerts.
We would never get a ticket. They sell out in
the minute I find out she's coming to Atlanta, I don't care what the ticket price is. I'm buying it.
Me too.
I'm going
because we got to. That's
a once in a lifetime chance to see Sade live.
This is the icon of the icons.
I miss Prince and I miss Mike. I will not miss Sade if she comes back to the States.
But Sade, I'm going.
I hear you.
Yes.
And I'm right there with you.
Yeah, we're going together.
All right.
Okay.
Now next, back to this guy. All right. So the city of Cleveland, the way Ohio's built, it's not a Hollywood type city. No. We don't care about the glitz and glamour. So while he's doing this press conference, y'all see him, he working with the ice in his ear and all that. And I know the fans are looking at like, this son of a bitch. We working our asses off to buy tickets to come watch you play with that guaranteed money. What, 230, 250 million? We gave you guaranteed dollars, and that's why I chose the city to come play here. No, you didn't, you son of a bitch. When you said you sat out because you didn't want to play in Houston no more. Oh, Cleveland came for you. Nah, I don't want to play for Cleveland. But when they gave you that money, oh yeah, I want to go there. That's why you chose Cleveland, not because of the fans, not because of the city, not because of the club. You went for the check. And while you talking about the Lord knows your heart, and that might have something to do with why things have been going like they're going for you.
Exactly.
Don't be throwing my name in that nonsense.
Get yourself together.
Show up. I know. There's a million there's been a lot of athletes who have done some really, really bad
Dumb
things.
stuff, yeah.
And the fans love them because they produce when they get back out on the field or on the court.
Mike Vick, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, perfect
If he showed up for Cleveland and balled, they wouldn't have a problem with him. 3 years. What is that? 17 times 3, 50 whatever?
51, yeah.
Thank you. You've only played 19?
Yeah.
I don't even think he played that many. And when you do play, I can only think in my head 1 or 2 games he had a good game. And last year before he got hurt, was it last year or the year before? But right before he got hurt, he was starting to kind of get a rhythm.
Yeah.
And he had like a game and a half, and then he got hurt again. You tore your Achilles, and then you tore your Achilles again, had another surgery while you was trying to rehab from the Achilles tear.
Yeah.
You not showing up. Bottom line, I'm just going to cut to the chase. Shedeur should be starting because he's the kind of dude, if he shows out and he's balling, and you're like, hey, we ready to extend your contract. Now I want to go here. So we give you a chance to shine, and you going to bounce on us? Fuck him. Shedeur.
That's exactly what I said when I walked in.
The best quote, when I was watching the interview, we watched it on YouTube, and you can see all the comments. Somebody called that boy Diddy Watson.
Diddy Watson.
Diddy Watson. That is the Heineken joke of the day.
I think we talked about him enough.
Okay. Shedeur should be starting. And they named Deshaun Watson the starter in Cleveland. So we'll see how long that lasts. If I'm Shedeur, I'd be pissed because y'all know what I did. Y'all saw how I got down last year. And y'all saw what I did this past weekend. And y'all still going to take this guy over me? He going to get hurt again. Shedeur going to get there. Sure. But here's what's going to happen. When Shedeur contract up, he gone. Yeah. And you know what pisses me off? The city loves him. Cleveland loves Shedeur. They want Shedeur in there. They booed Deshaun in last week's game. They love Shedeur.
They're going to give
and
him.
People outside of Cleveland love Shedeur.
Plenty to boo for.
The NFL started this. They caused this because they did whatever they did. We all fuck what you think. Yeah. The NFL has something to do with him dropping to the 5th round. Right. At one time, it was like him or Cam Thomas. Who's the number 1 draft pick? Who's the best quarterback? Oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden, he dropped to the 5th round.
You talking about Shedeur, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man. And because of that.
Like they rigged it to be that way, yeah.
A phone call's made. Happened. Nobody drafted this guy. Because and then y'all picked up freaking Dylan Gabriel before Shedeur? Yeah. Man, miss me with that.
I know your heart is with Cleveland.
It is, but at the same token, it's like.
The Lord said, cleanse your heart. Let it go.
Well, this is what's going to happen. You see what I'm wearing today? Because they treat their players right, and they get it right.
Yeah,
they get it right. Cleveland I got to get a Cleveland night on the phone that can tell me the temperature and what's really going on in Cleveland and how people feel about it. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Who do you think should start based off of what you've seen?
I mean, I don't care for him as a player. I feel like Shedeur has shown his commitment to this team.
He was there all winter. Yeah. And all summer throwing.
He's shown his commitment. This man is yet to show any commitment. He's not strengthening. He's not getting his body together. There's always some excuse. So I feel like, even though I'm not a Cleveland Browns fan, I feel like Shedeur should start.
And here's something else to remember also, for those who are on the fence about it, if you are. This is his second season, and he didn't get a lot of run with the first team last year, and he still showed up. He still showed up.
Flacco had most of the season, right?
Before he got traded to Cincinnati and then bounced around. And then they put Gabriel in the start before Shedeur. Yeah. It's like they, you know when they talk about the Lord putting you through trials and tribulations? Yeah. The Lord testing that boy. But he got that heart. He fighting through it. When he gets to the other side.
He's not on the other side of his
second year.
Yeah. So listen,
and I said that
a lot of rookies sitting down waiting on their chance. So let him wait.
But the reason I said that is when he makes mistakes, when he throws an interception, when he makes a bad read, it's his second year in the league. He's only got, as a starter, maybe 6 games under his belt.
Yeah, something like that.
Man, get off that man.
I mean, the best guy
his upside looks pretty good.
Sat on the bench was Green Bay's quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers.
No, not Aaron Rodgers.
Jordan Love?
No, the one before.
Before Brett?
Before, Brett Favre, who the Falcons let go. He sat there and waited. Right? Yeah, and he sat there and waited on his chance.
I heard Brett Favre was getting busy in Buckhead when he was out here in Atlanta before he went to Green Bay.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons Atlanta let him go. He was partying. He was having a good-ass time.
It's a party city, but, I mean.
I thought just the brothers kicked. I should have known Brett Favre.
Shedeur before his time. Like, the Lord has the time. Okay?
He got time to move him out of Cleveland.
Yes.
And it's going to be another. They think they're slick. They trying to. Maybe they're trying to rig it so they can get one of these quarterbacks coming out of the draft next year. But I still think of all the guys coming out, Shedeur, man.
Okay.
I'm
So
all right.
we would
can
probably
move on.
never talk about Cleveland like this again because there'll be no reason. But
Watch your damn mouth. I will always talk about Cleveland. You stop that. Now you stop that.
Okay.
Yo, bold predictions for the NFL season this year. Give me a bold prediction.
Bold?
Bold.
Oh, bold. Haynes King with the Carolina Panthers. He will, when Bryce Young, he's gonna get hurt, guys. I'm sorry. He's not gonna.
I know you're not finna say what I think you're finna say.
No,
I know you're not finna say what I think you're finna say.
He's just not gonna show up, y'all.
I know you're not finna say what I think you're finna say.
Haynes King will take over as the starting quarterback of the
You heard it here first.
Yes, you did.
She's got Haynes King.
See that boy show out at the Hall of Fame game? I did.
What did he do since then, though? Oh, shout out to Atlanta preseason game. They whooped some ass this past week.
Yeah, they smacked them down.
Whooped that ass.
Yep. But
you got Haynes King taking that job and running with it.
Even
though Bryce got up to the playoffs last year.
That's okay.
Did they get to the second round or first?
No, the first round. They lost. But we got Jimmy Horn from Colorado. They
Shedeur's
took him,
former receiver.
and then we still got T-Mac. They've got the pieces, and their defense is killer.
Can you all believe that she is picking the Carolina Panthers, who are in the same division as the Atlanta Falcons? She's picking them to do this thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Didn't see that coming.
I love it.
Didn't see that coming.
What's yours?
A bold prediction.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I was asking you. I didn't even think about it for myself. That Saquon will get back to running form again.
How many yards?
I don't think he'll get the 2,000. I'll give him 15.
Ooh.
That's my bold prediction.
That's a good season.
1,500 yards for Saquon to get back on track.
I'm saying no. But for him, 15. He feels like would be mediocre. I feel like it would be on point.
I got another one for you. You're going to love this one. CJ Stroud has a bounce back season.
CJ Stroud has to have a good season.
He has to. Only guy not extended on the contract side.
Yes, he has to have a good season. I think he has a good core now. We've got a running back. We just got...
David Montgomery.
David Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Then his wide receiver. Ooh,
Nico Collins is
down.
back.
Nico, but the other one just went down. Higgins.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Higgins
got. Oh, I did hear that.
Higgins is out probably for the season.
Oh.
Yeah.
They got plenty of time to sign another
Tank
one.
Dell is back.
They got time to get another one. It's early.
So I think with and that was the original too. Tank Dell and
I don't believe that's
Nico.
real.
So I think we're good. I think
that's not the end of the quarter.
Be good.
What happened?
Along with that great defense. They got a great
that is a Super Bowl type of defense.
Yes, it is.
I'm with you on that.
I love that brother over there.
Okay.
I love that brother.
So
we already talked about that.
So what you think? Do they get out the second round this year? Because Houston ain't been past the second round in forever.
I think so, because I don't think Baltimore is going to go as far as they want to.
You don't think? Okay.
Yeah, they still got to work on some stuff.
It's going to be interesting.
Yep.
Very interesting, I say. All right.
Where we going next?
Well, I didn't get I didn't even think about it. Again, because I was worried about your business. I was all up in your business. I didn't even think about myself. In the AFC, who do I think would fall out the playoffs?
I thought you agreed with me.
Did I? I said you had those were good picks, but I don't know if I see the Chargers falling out. Because at the AFC West, I think Denver's gonna be back. I don't know. Kansas City might get in there.
No, Kansas City's not going anywhere.
Really? You got to miss the playoffs 2 years in a row. Mm-hmm. With Pat Mahomes coming back.
That's okay.
Wow.
He got Rashee Rice. That's it.
You don't think your boy Justin Fields can hold it down until they get back? Until Patrick Mahomes gets back to full form?
No, I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's the people around him.
Now that's the end of the real quarter. Okay.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
All right. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I think that's all we got for football right now. We got plenty of time to get back into it because the season don't start for another 2 weeks.
Well, we didn't talk about y'all owner getting arrested for prostitution.
Why you bring up? We don't know if it was prostitution.
Yes, it did.
I thought it was a speeding ticket.
Mobile home.
I thought it was a speeding ticket.
He was at the mobile home community.
What was the ticket though?
They didn't say park. They said community.
What was the ticket?
It was a misdemeanor for suspected prostitution. He did have to spend 1 day.
I will say this, boy.
And he's gonna have to serve one more.
Hey.
So
them trailer parks in Ohio got some holes in it though.
I guess so. I
ain't never went through there.
Go. We ain't gonna, and then don't forget Tony Romo.
I heard about that. Nobody talking about that.
Ain't nobody, but I will.
Tell them about it.
I'm your sports diva.
Tell them, sis.
I'm gonna tell you, Tony Romo in trouble.
DUI,
drinking and driving. If it was somebody else, they'd be talking about the golden boy. But yeah, he's in trouble. Somebody else just filled his shoes. It's another football.
He'll be the report to CBS for the first start of the season. He'll be back in the booth. That's a golden boy.
It's just a little embarrassment.
It's very embarrassing.
It's a little embarrassment.
You too grown for that.
Yes,
I said that like I ain't drove home a little tipsy once or twice.
But
it happens.
He can hire somebody.
Yeah.
You can't.
I can't. I mean, I could hire Lyft, but
right, you could.
But a wise man once told me, I ain't gonna put his name out there, but he put me on the game. He's like, look here, I drove home and that ticket and them impounding the car, I should just bought the Lyft.
Yeah.
So yeah.
$25, $30.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you have to drinking and driving, having a good time, you like, I can get home. It's not worth the risk.
It's not.
You might make it home. You very well could, but you might not make it home. And I'm not saying in a wreck, you might get pulled over. And it ain't worth it. Just call a Lyft, call an Uber, call your chick, call your dude, call your mama if you got to. Mama, look, I overdid at the club. Can you come get me? Can you imagine? Your mama here to get you at the club. Yo, my mama would damn sure do that. I'll be there. Walk up to the door. Will you someone get on the mic and tell Joe to come outside, tell him his mama here? And she would do that. And she would probably come up there looking messed up just to make me feel bad. Love you, mama. Let's get into the WNBA.
Okay.
All right. Yo, you have, before we get into the standings like we normally do, what's going on? You was telling me a little bit before the show about that dumbass from where's he? I can't remember where Big Nose is from.
Turkey.
Oh yeah,
like
him.
That. Yeah, the man Big Nose. Anyway,
big ass schnoz.
No, what I was mentioning to Joe is the WNBA being overtaken by controversy.
Okay.
It's always like you've got the DA. No, what do they call attorney generals of states talking about? Oh, I would have. Had her arrested for assault. It was a hit. It was a foul. That what's the girl's name? Oh, just happened not too long ago.
I like your organization though. You was ready. I see you swiping through there to get to the story.
I'm swiping. The other story is huge though. Enes Kanter Freeman.
That's who
Freedom.
It is. Enes Kanter.
He's changed his name to Freedom. Last name Freedom.
If he was so free.
But he's been very political.
Well, he got kicked out of his own country. He can't go back. I think he'll get arrested or assassinated or something. So yeah, he might as well.
But anyways, I digress. It was a foul on Sophie Cunningham.
Okay.
That
Minnesota Lynx, right?
Yeah. What's the girl name? Florida Attorney General says he would have charged WNBA Dejanay Carrington with assault.
Of course.
On Sophie Cunningham. So every time one of these girls get hit upside their head, it's a controversy. Oh, they trying to kill them. Oh,
they playing basketball.
Okay? Leave it alone. Grown men sitting up here won't let these girls play. Like, you can't hit the little bitty doll. Screw that.
Just treat him like we do Draymond. We talk about him and we keep it moving. Ain't no one. Now there's a few times that Draymond probably should have been arrested.
Yeah,
but
he should have been arrested. Ain't nobody talking about arresting him.
When he put Rudy in that chokehold, maybe that would have been a perfect time to say he needs to be arrested for assault.
Yes.
But no one does that. But for the women, you're right.
So that's one thing.
They expect the women to be more prissy and soft, and anything that's aggressive is too much.
Kid gloves. The other thing that happened with Natasha Cloud. I don't know. She's extra, sensitive about this, men playing basketball. I mean, not men.
I agree.
Trans.
I'm sorry. I agree.
Women playing basketball. So I'm gonna leave that to them. But
Malikah,
you can't get in front of.
I didn't do it.
You can't get in front of a person, a fan, and point your finger and da 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 da. They go at it at the game, and Enes Kanter is is escorted out of the building, may
Get
be
your
banned.
ass up out of here.
And they have found, the WNBA has found him ineligible to play with the WNBA.
Wait, Enes Kanter want to play in the WNBA? You a man. He's a man.
He said if y'all doing...
Did he have a sex change?
No. But he said if y'all letting them play, I want to play. That's what he's saying.
Malika, I have to...
That's all I got to say.
You know what? I feel bad.
Done.
I got to agree with Enes on that one. I got to agree. Look here. I understand, and if I'm not... And forgive me...
We don't want to be political and sensitive. Right. We ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right, but forgive me if I get the terms mixed up. But if I'm not mistaken, transgender means you both parts you could choose if you want to be a man or woman because of how you were born. Is that right? With the transgender?
No, that don't mean that.
What is
that
school
means
me?
you anatomically or do not biologically. You anatomically,
Okay,
change
see. First of all, I don't appreciate that you're using big words. I don't appreciate that. First of all.
You know what anatomically is parts on your body.
That's what I'm saying. So when you're transgender, you may have male and female parts, right?
You may have a mix, or you may have done away with all that.
Okay, so here's my thing. If you are transgender, but you're more on the male side, even though you look like a woman, you can't play with the girls if you're built and strong as a man.
It don't
That's
matter
not
if
fair.
you're soft. What are we doing here? And let me tell you, I have lots of friends. Lots
that
of
are transgender?
I know some.
I'm just trying to think. Most people know one or two, but you got a lot. Where you be kicking it at?
I'm just saying everywhere, but I'm just saying they don't even think it's right.
It's not.
So just
it's not.
Come on, y'all.
If you look
Let's
here,
play basketball.
If you were physically more male, you need to play with the guys. If you can't cut it with the guys,
you saying if you look like what's the guy in out of bet? What's his name?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Out of bio. Bam.
You can't play with the girls just because you got long hair and you got breasts, but you built like Bam out of bio. You don't get to play with the women. I'm sorry, you don't get to play with the women. And can you imagine Bam playing with the women?
I don't want to.
What was that movie? It was a spoof movie. I think it was a high school movie or something. But I remember this was classic. I never watched the entire movie, but the preview cracked me up. So it showed a girl playing tennis, built like Terry Crews.
Right.
Yeah, kill her.
That was white chick.
It was Serena. It was like this Serena Williams. I was like, first of all, I thought it was fucked up, but it was funny. It was a good joke, but it was funny.
But that's what's going on.
But
guys.
I agree.
That's like too much controversy. Let's get back to the basketball.
Enes, you couldn't cut it in the league. Sit your ass down.
No, you're ineligible.
You were good for rebounding. That's about all you was good for. Get your ass up out of here.
All right.
All right. So here's the WNBA standings. Let's go to the Wild. Let's go to the Beast from the East. You got first.
Wait a minute. What's going on?
What's up? What's going on?
Eight-town stomp.
Okay. What they doing?
My Atlanta Dream back in number 1.
Hold on. I don't like the way they set this up because
what
the way
you talking about?
Well, no, I'm okay with the Dream being where they are.
Yeah.
But I don't like the way they got the standings set. We like to see the game. No, they didn't give it to me right. That's some bull.
So then
pause. But anyway, I don't know what they did in the last 10. We don't know what their 10-game streak is.
You got the win-loss average. The Atlanta Dream's average is higher than the Fever, so it's .649. That's the win.
Yeah, they've got.
See, they're in the dead heat. It's 0 games back.
They fight for that number 1 spot.
Yes, they are.
Oh boy,
go,
yo, Caitlin got busy last Sunday.
Well, good for her.
Did you see?
I didn't.
Against the Sky,
I didn't.
She going around the back, step back threes.
Did she?
It was nasty. Her and Mitchell getting busy.
The girl got game. Just
her and Chelsea is bananas out there.
Then you got the Liberty coming through. They only a game and a half back,
y'all.
They
figuring it out.
This thing is heating up.
They
and then
figuring
you got
it
the
out.
Mystics 2 games back at 22 and 15.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm pissed off because I like to know what they've done in the last 10 games. So we're gonna get that together real quick. And I went ahead and did the entire division, as y'all can see, because even though the Mystics are right there, Chicago. I mean, if anybody slips up and gets hurt, Chicago might be able to jump up on there and get that 4th spot from the Mystics. It could happen. It could happen. I say will. It could happen. They gotta pay respect. You gotta give them respect. Respect them.
No,
respect
we don't
Chicago.
talk about those people.
Okay. The sports diva has spoken.
Yeah.
All right. Let me hit y'all off with the Wild Wild West then. The Minnesota Lynx still dominating, 31-7.
I don't see it.
Olivia, you deserve the MVP, girl. Nafisa ain't been there all year. You've been carrying that team.
You done gave it to her?
I'm giving it to her.
Okay.
The rookie needs the MVP.
Yeah.
The Golden State Valkyries at 25-11.
What? They don't went past the Aces.
They've been passing for a while now. Oh, they keep
my
flip-flopping. They went back. That's right.
Oh,
Last
my
week was the
God.
Aces. Now Golden State back on top.
Yeah, they only have a game out of each other. So
Yep. The Aces at 26-13. And then you got the Dallas Wings, Paige Beckers and them, 22-16. So look, if the playoffs started tomorrow, that means the Aces would F around and have to play the Valkyries, and we'll settle this thing right there. The Lynx would get Dallas in the first round.
Okay.
So in the
It's
East,
let me tell y'all.
if Atlanta holds on, Atlanta would face Washington, and Indiana and New York would have a series, and that would be a hell of a series to watch.
Great. Yeah. People are supporting these girls at record numbers, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it
Deservedly.
Yeah.
Deservedly so. That's the end of the quarter? That's the end of the game?
Wait a minute.
Okay, we're gonna go over about a couple seconds only because we gotta talk baseball because the playoffs is coming up. So we're gonna run through it quick. You ready?
It's heating
All
up.
right, let me like here you go. You got the American League first. Hit him with the American League, girl. Hit him.
You want me to talk about your league?
Oh, no.
Your Cleveland Browns.
National League. You got him.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Okay, my Bravos. They are becoming a force.
I saw them. They lost to Milwaukee last weekend.
But we won last night.
Yeah, I did win last night.
We did win last night.
Wait, what was last night?
Michael Harris II, calling you out, hit a home run last night to get through that.
Shouts out to Michael Harris. He do stuff for the kids, man. He holds like a back to school thing in Decatur for the cheering.
That's sweet.
So
That's
yeah,
sweet.
shout out to Michael Harris.
All right, so let's get through this. Bravos are at 76-55. Now last 10, 3-7. Let's get it together, boys. That was a good win last night. The Phillies 73-56.
58.
I'm sorry, 58.
Here you go.
Yeah, wait a minute. I got my own.
Okay. What's going on in the Central?
9-1 in the last 10. The Brewers.
That's serious.
Suckers.
Best team in
81
baseball.
and 56. 50. I'm gonna make my glasses again.
I told you one.
7-3 in the last 10. Okay. The Cubbies 75-56. 4-6 in the last 10. And then the Cardinals rounding it up at 66.
That wild card race is gonna be bananas.
500. They 5-5 in the last 10.
All right, what's going on in the Wild West of the NL?
Dodgers. Come on. 80-51. They 73 in the last 10.
They could get that number one spot back for the Brewers. They right there, baby.
60 and they 7-3. And then the last of it is Diamondback 69-62. And they 5-5.
All right.
So it's heating up. We got it. Yeah.
It's all about the wild card race right now. And it ain't no better than the American League. The wild card race is still bananas. We got the Devil Rays at 77-53. The Yankees are behind them at 74-56. And not going away are the Bo Sox at 71-59.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays and the Orioles still got a chance to be wild cards. In the American League Central, Chi-Town stand up 68-62. Behind them, my Guardians. They were last in the division last week, and now they up to number 2. That's how crazy the wild card is. They're 65-66. One game under 500. In my opinion, if you're under 500, you don't deserve to be there.
No.
But the Twins got a chance, so the Tigers. The American League West, the H-Town Astros, 65-66. No one in that division is over 500. Get the hell up out of here. But someone got to go. So it'd be the Astros or the Rangers. They battling it out.
But yeah, that the White Sox division. What is that?
The Central?
Central. Yeah, that's heating up.
They heating up.
That's gonna be a good.
They heating up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for rocking with us for yet another week. Episode 49 is in the books.
Yes.
We got episode 50 next week. 50th show anniversary.
That's crazy.
Yo, thank you for being around. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's times I was like, damn the show this week. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm tired, boss. And some of the folks I thought was gonna support, they supporting. I'm like, all right, what's what we're gonna do today? All right, let me get up off of my lazy ass and we're gonna do this show. And I appreciate you because we are at 50 now.
I never feel that way. I just have, I love sports and I'm passionate and I push and I'm gonna call you out if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's you will.
That's what I love doing. I'm Coach Malikah.
Yo, thank y'all for rocking with us. We'll be back next week to do it again. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to like, subscribe, and share.
Thank you, everybody.
This is about to be the second year. We better jump into season 2 of this sports show. It's fire and it's growing.
Bananas.
So y'all want to be around for this next season because ain't no telling. We comfortable now.
Yeah.
Get ready for it. Yo, y'all have a great rest of y'all week. We'll see you next Friday. Increase the peace. Squash the beef. Keep guiding life. We'll see you when we see you. Have a good one. I thought I was going to say something, but let me drink, man. I forgot. I'll get my memory back with a sip. Oh, remember now. Email us at jnmsportstalkwheelie at sportstalkwheelie.com. Peace.